video, I'll be showing you guys the behind the scenes for the CAPT On Record publicity. So we'll be doing pubs for CAPT On Record in CAPT, and so one of the things that we'll be doing is to do audio pubs. And what I mean by that is playing the podcast in the lift. Ooh, this is what the setup looks like. We have the speaker over there, and then today's guest is Joel, Spotify link, as well as Telegram. So cool! I think that this is our way of innovating how we do publicity. Most probably you will see like posters in the lift, and I think that'll be a cute idea since we're publicizing a podcast to play the podcast in the lift. I'll be featuring other wacky things that Yana does. Honestly, we are just a chaotic bunch, so yes, it will be very, very fun. Linus, what are you doing?
I am doing
CAPT On Record pubs. Hey,
yes.
Careful your finger.
okay.
This is our setup, guys. Great things happen when it's a mess.
Yes.
Yes,
Look
I'm
forward to
vlogging.
our coming episode, CAPT On Record. Don't miss it.
Yay! I'm currently uploading our podcast. Let's see. Tell us more about your podcast. Where is your podcast made? Okay, let me do all these technical things. Oh! Let's see. It'll take a few hours to shoot. You can. Ooh! Yay! Please don't mind how I look right now, but I'm currently trying to put the podcast out on Spotify, and look at this. You're in! Now you've added your podcast to Spotify. You can see powerful stats updated daily. You are beautiful. Wow, shit, it's 2 a.m. right now. I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I want to check whether our podcast is on Spotify. Wait,
Later that same evening.
okay, what if I do this? Open Spotify. Is he here? Oh my gosh, he's here! Look at this! Oh my gosh! Episode 0, You Are Not Alone. Team YANA presents a special episode. Sit down for a heart to heart. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to tell Yana.
Tracy's right.
Wow! Yes, Tracy. You can use this.
Wait, I'm gonna trace it. I can't start at this.
I want to do it.
I wanna do it.
I want to do it.
Art with.
Can I at least like draw this line?
Okay, you draw.
You draw the circle.
Wait.
You want the masking tape? Put our swing for our speaker.
And you'll be leaning against the wall, so you'll...
Hi guys, I wanted to show you our semi-finalized pubs for the lift. We're going to do something interesting, and that is audio pubs for the lift. Look at this smexy thing. Whoa! Yes, this sexy thing.
Yes,
we have the CAPT On Record, Spotify link, as well as the Telegram. Woo-hoo. Wow! Looking good. No, lower. Like this Spotify and the QR code lower. Inclusive CAPT. Lower. This is Jean height. Wow!
Okay, so what else I have parts, you know? Like,
My neck pain because I look comfortable. Whoa! Not bad. He's getting the Oh, you know what? Actually, right? You can get like a sound. We're gonna have a live listening to our lift pubs. Now we're waiting for the lift. We're taking the lift just to hear our pubs.
thank you for all the regions that have
Vibes. Skater boy. I'm there.
Go. This is not bad. This way, right? Then as you go down, then you can stand here.
room. Right? This is my room. Nothing on the internet is real, ladies. You guys should be a actor. You can see yourself. We are doing so much just to film like one teddy bubble.
Yeah, so hard at work, eh? Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, why he out already? I'm concerned. Sir.
Where's Aaron? Oh, Aaron, what are you doing? Oh, I'm trying to find my balance. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, that's not bad.
Please start moment. Yongxing is playing. What are you playing? Badminton.
My first sports IG session since week 0.
Serious? Serious?
Yeah. It was 15 minutes of football.
We're gonna make that 1 hour of badminton, sweetie. First impressions. Nice, nice. Ashwin.
I can't decide. Oh my god, so good.
10.
Very good.
Yay! Yes, first impressions.
Get this bread. I thought you were getting good for more video right now.
Yes, it's my mom's bakery.
Have 4 snippets of the podcast that I will take out from the podcast. Some of the clips would sound like this. Hello bestie, it's Jean, your bestie on this podcast. Welcome to CAPT On Record. Today, I want to introduce a very special guest. Hi Joel.
Hi.
Have you ever struggled with loneliness?
Yeah, I think I struggled with it many times because sometimes, I'm alone in my room and there's a lot of commotion going outside my room, right? Then I can't help but feel this feeling of why am I not part of that group?
Yeah.
Or why am I
FOMO.
not being included? And I think that is the reason that loneliness is very amplified in CAPT.
And so I section it off by the introduction to the clip. So it's that you're now listening to a snippet from CAPT On Record. And then after that, I also put in my intro, which is the hello besties, I'm Jean, your bestie on this podcast. Welcome to CAPT On Record. And after that is followed by the snippet. So every single week, I try to put in the nuggets of wisdom that our guests talk about in the show. So naturally, I have to listen to it one more time. And so I'm taking 1 hour today to edit it out. I'd like to say that all the episodes are very insightful, and please go and check it out if you want to hear about the unspoken part of campus living as well as university life. So without further ado, let's get our hustle on.